All right. Good morning, everybody. This is going to be an update. This is Miss B. This is our female corso, and she is
6 weeks.
6 weeks pregnant. 6 weeks out of how many?
I don't know. 6 weeks out of the 63 days.
So 63 days. She's 6 weeks, so she's about 42 days out of 63. So in 20 more days, she'll be popping out, which would be beginning of September.
Last week of August, first week of September.
Last week of August, first week of September. There's the dad, Uso. We have an appointment next week to see how many puppies she has. And once we figure that out, then we can start figuring out a waiting list for anybody who's interested in a puppy from Uso and Miss B. Let's just talk about their personality real quick. Miss B is one of the chillest dogs. Lazy in the house, can lay down all day if you want her to. She's also very protective, very territorial. When she comes outside, she likes to work as in guard the property. She's only lazy when she's in the house, but when she comes outside, she's all about it. Her coat is a single coat, so she doesn't shed much. That's one of the reasons why she's able to be inside the house. She doesn't drool that much, only when she drinks water. She's good out in public. We can take her to Home Depot, Barnes and Nobles, PetSmart, and she's not reactive to dogs. She's not reactive to people, and that's through training. But when it comes down to our property, she doesn't like anybody. Right now, her pregnant. She had a vet appointment yesterday, and she is 127 pounds. When she's not pregnant, she's about 115, 110. I say about 110. So if you're looking for a dog that you want to keep in the house and not have that much effort of training, Miss B is the type of dog that you want. And this is the dad, Uso. Uso is a double coated dog, so he sheds a lot. Uso also drools more. Uso has more drive for the ball. He's very level-headed when it comes to prey and other dogs. He doesn't really have any interest in them. This guy will work all day long. He's very confident in himself. He is okay with people coming to the house. And that's all because of training. From a young age, I socialized him a lot. And so he's able to coexist with other people. He'll go up to let people pet him, touch him. But if as soon as you start acting weird or do something unexpected, he will definitely let you know how he feels about that. If you're a person that is more outdoorsy, like to go places, you have in mind that you want to go out and train because that's something that you enjoy, then getting a puppy that's more like Uso will fit you. Uso's got a beautiful classic corso head type. I got him 8 years ago. He's an OG. Miss B has a beautiful head as well. She's a very sweet dog. She has very big back legs, and Uso has a bigger chest and skinnier legs, even before his injury. So I think these two complement each other very well. They're pretty much opposites in every way. Color, the body size, temperament, energy, drive, confidence. So it'll be very interesting to see how these puppies come out. They're gonna be one or the other or the mix of both. Miss B's very handler sensitive. So even when I yell at her, raise my voice, that's enough to send a correction. She'll stop and listen right away. Uso, on the other hand, is not like that. Uso can take a really hard correction and it won't affect him at all. So he's a strong dog. He needs a strong handler to handle him. And opposite for her. Another thing is that because she's so calm, she's really good at staying. So if you tell her to go down and tell her to stay, she's really good at that. The downfall is that she's also stubborn. So if she doesn't want to work, she'll just lay down.
How's that a downfall?
So not really a dog you want if you're gonna want to go into sport or any kind of training like that. Uso, on the other hand, he is the opposite. It was really hard for me to get him to stay still. So that was like one of the biggest challenges for me, was getting him to stop and stay. On the upside, he is ready to go all the time. So this Uso is a good dog if you want to go into competition and do sport stuff. Uso is about 120 pounds. Before his injury, he lost a lot of weight in his back legs, so he's probably like at 110 right now. Great thing about Miss B is that she's really good at holding her pee. We can leave her in the room for 8 hours and she won't move, she won't pee, she won't poo, she won't chew on anything. We'll have food in the room and she won't get that. She's a really, really good dog. And she's got obedience too. You want to do a little bit of obedience with her? Probably just like the heel work, maybe. Yeah, I'll grab some treats for you so they can see. There's some treats there. Let's do it over there in the green.
You treat yourself?
Keep Uso on here. Contact you. Let's contact you. Touch. Good job. Yeah, that was real good. And we haven't worked her in a while. We haven't done that in a while with her, huh? At least a month since she's been pregnant. We haven't done any obedience. She's still got it. Do the focus heel a little bit. Yeah, the side, just walking with her looking at you. Nice. Look at that focus. Good. So yeah, although her drive isn't as much as Uso, she still has the ability to train and work for you. She's just not as much as Uso. Where is Uso at? Uso down over there. Good girl.
She's thirsty a lot.
Yeah.